All right, you guys, we have an amazing property here. I'm standing on our office property, which is 2.5 acres. I'm right here at one of the gates. So there's a 2-entrance property. It's over here in Hidden Lake Estates, which is unrestricted. So there are people, yes, that live here, but then there are people that run businesses and live here. You can do both, of course. Right across the street over there is a school, a micro school. There's our for sale sign. This is an amazing property. We've been here for about 3.5 years. This is the front of the property. So 2.5 acres. You can park your RV here, clearly, like we have done. And we use it as our real estate office, and we have an event center here, which I'm going to take you back and show you. This is the side of the property. Okay, so all the way back there, plenty of land still to develop. I'm going to take you inside the house that we use as an office. Now, I'm making this video for a couple of reasons. I started thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, you know what? Like, this is an amazing property for anybody. But for one, like, we're marketing it for commercial because it's unrestricted. You can clearly run a business out of it. But then I started thinking, like, when I show you guys the back, the hub, if you're a car collector, shoot, you could transform it into a man cave, into an amazing garage, whatever you want. So inside here, and I'm showing you as is, like, it's not staged or anything. This is how we occupy it. I'm not going to go upstairs today. That is the staircase. Up there, there are 3 bedrooms, a flex room. We use it as offices. This is the living area. Super cute. We use it for meetings in here, hanging out, whatever. Okay. Back doors that go out to this beautiful covered patio. Okay. There's our chicken coop out there. Some crazy roosters are out there and some chickens. I'll take you out there and show you. I never actually do videos and show you guys inside here because y'all need to schedule an appointment. But I don't have time to do showings right now, so I'm showing you this. Here is a breakfast area. We use it for just that. Now, the people that we bought it from, here's the kitchen. Absolutely beautiful. People that we bought it from, they occupied it as a home. So this right here was their formal dining room. You could use it as a sitting area. You could use it as a flex space, whatever. Okay, there's the front door. So again, they used it as their home. I'm gonna shut the door real quick. I'm walking through here. That was their one living area. Okay. Upstairs, they had a primary suite. There's a half bath right here. This is their breakfast room, kitchen. Then in this room right here, we are utilizing it as another office area. So there's a sitting room here, another back door, which we'll go out in a second. I'm going to show you that. We use this as a, see, it's a mess in here. I'm showing you actually what it looks like in here, real life. This is an office area. So we've got 2 desks in here for agents to work. The people that we bought it from use this as a second, like mother-in-law quarters. They had their elderly parents living in here. So their elderly parents, they had a bed in here. This was their bedroom. So it had a queen size bed, nightstands on both sides. Then this we transformed into our gym. So we have our own private gym in here. This is where I work out every day. Okay. The people that we bought it from, again, they used it as a mother-in-law quarters. So this was their living room. So big living room, because it's very, you see how much equipment I have in here? Okay. So this was their living room. This is our closet right here that we use for swag. So we've got like all of our, all kinds of shirts, you name it, all kinds of stuff in there. It was there though, master bedroom closet. So it's big, plenty big. It's just a disaster. Now I'm literally showing you real life, this house, this property. In here is the full size bathroom. So it's a laundry room for one, then a full size bathroom, double sinks, shower, see the handy rails or whatever they are, toilet, little closet area over there because they were elderly, right? This was their living room. Follow me, y'all. Follow me. Then, second kitchen. Check that out. So second full kitchen. And y'all, we barely use this. Like we've used this a couple of times when we cook like Thanksgiving and stuff. So second kitchen in here. So if you've got parents that you need to help with, your kids have moved back in, they want to live with you. So it's like two houses in one, because this door right here, you can put a deadbolt on. We haven't, of course, but you can. So two houses in one, number one. So this was a bedroom where I'm standing. That was a living room. Now, check this out. So I'm going outside. This is patio number 2. So I showed you patio 1. This is a second patio. This is not covered. This is the other side of the property. Okay, so there is that covered patio that I showed you off the living room. Here's another little sitting area here. Here is another sitting area here. That's the gym, which was their living room. Upstairs is like, this house is 3,200 square feet, or somewhere between 3,200 and 3,300 square feet. It's a big house. Out here, y'all, we use this shed as our sign storage. So all of our signs are in there. You could finish it out. It's beautiful. You could finish it out because it doesn't have windows. It has screens for natural air. You could put windows in it, put an AC in it, and use it as your craft room, whatever you want, or run a business out of it. I'm not going to open the garage because the garage is a disaster, but it's a 3-car garage, okay? A detached garage, and there's a second floor to it that we have like all kinds of furniture up there. You could literally, I'm going to show you something. Here is the side of the property. It's a plane going by. There's the second gate, okay? So we've added all of the stuff. Second gate to the property. So there's in and out. There is what is my office, but it was their game room. There's a staircase and a back door that goes up there, so you can come in and out of there. You can have a whole nother wing over there. And then we were planning on adding a second floor to that garage right there, because then you could do a breezeway across and make that like a whole office. Put a staircase over there, the whole 9. We own a real estate company, obviously, duh. And so we need to get our office back on the main road for a couple of different reasons. We love this property, but we don't want to be in the event center business. And that's what we've created. So I'm walking to Hub 510, which is our event space. Hub 510 and Piggy's Place is our event space. So not only are we selling this property with 2.5 unrestricted acres, that little pig right there is the propane tank. We are selling the business. So we have an established event center business. We have events booked, and we have a whole list of clients. And so we have repeat business, of course. So Hub 510 is an event center business that we don't care to be in because we are super swamped with real estate. Volleyball court out here. All of this can be developed if you want it to be. You can do whatever you want. What I started thinking yesterday was, hey, you know what? What if somebody doesn't want to use this as an event space? What if they don't want this to be a business? You don't have to. We can, cancel any bookings, give people their money back. We can do whatever. See this double door right here? You could, you know how people collect cars and stuff, and you pay a lot of money to store your cars? This is AC. I'm about to take it inside. You could take this down and make it a garage door, and make this like your man cave, your woman cave, like whatever, your own personal workshop, your own storage space. Like if you own a moving company, Dowda, I see you're here, a moving company, you could use this for storage. I'm going to take you inside. Hold on, let me get in. Inside our hub. Okay, so we have it. Events. Now we use it as a training and a real estate training center during my connections week, so bear with me. We use it as a training center during the day, but you see what I'm talking about? That overhead door that you could use that I just said is right here. So it's a finished wall right now, but you could take this down and this could be like a drive-through. You could make this whole, it's concrete floors. We painted everything. This is like beautiful. It's a little over 2,000 square feet in here as well. Now, if you buy it as an event center, All the furniture is included. And this is hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment and furniture in here. All of it brand new. We bought this property 3.5 years ago. We bought everything in here brand new. This is Piggy's place. Isn't it beautiful? Another overhead door. Now this one actually goes to the outside. So our use is, this is an outdoor space for events, okay? So we do crawfish boils, wedding showers, baby showers, bridal showers, quinceaneras, birthday parties, retirement parties, graduation parties. We do everything. Celebrations of life. All of this land is ours, okay? It's absolutely beautiful. It's unrestricted, so you can do whatever you want. You can throw as big of events as you want, 10 people or 500, whatever you want. This is the bar area. So you want to make a bar? You can, because it's unrestricted. You want to be a neighborhood bar? You can. All of this. You want to make this little section right here, Piggy's place? You want to make this your man cave? Or here's another thing you could do. You could also use this as mother-in-law quarters or guest quarters, because you could transform this whole bar area, this whole room, Piggy's place, into a massive primary suite. Put a full bathroom in here. All the plumbing's here. Put a full bathroom in here. The bathroom that we have is in the front room. Here is also another patio, outdoor lounge area. Oh my gosh, our lights blew down. What the heck? This is our outdoor lounge area, one of them. Isn't it beautiful? Imagine if this was yours and the memories you could create here and the things that you could do. So multi-use. So could it be a custom car shop or a custom a guy that collects cars and parks them in here? Yeah, because then you could have your hangout in here. You got a bar, you can hang out. There's a TV, you put games on, whatever. Lounge over here, chilling. And then in here, you got your cars parked. You got a whole showroom. If you don't want the furniture, we'll take it because it's absolutely beautiful. This is a kitchen area. So if you finished this out and made it like another guest quarters, the only reason we don't have a full kitchen is here is because we didn't want to have to get permits. But you could finish it. You can add a stove and an oven in here super easy because everything else is there. 2 air conditioning units. There's one in the hub and there's one there in Piggy's place. Now see the double doors there? Those doors are so you can close and keep the room separate if you want, which we do with events. 2 TVs also come with this place. So I just started thinking about that yesterday. I was like, you know what? Why am I not telling people my ideas? Why am I not sharing this? This property is so freaking unique and we love it. We absolutely love it. And we have made so many improvements to it. But again, we are a real estate company and we're not trying to run an event center business. And we really want to stay focused on real estate. And this becomes a distraction, of course, because we got events booked. Okay, that's why it's set up like it is. But this is beautiful. So keep that in mind. Hub510.com is the website if you want to go take a video walkthrough. But I just gave you one. I gave you a walk through the house, which I've never done. We only show this property by appointments. I'm going to do showings, of course. So if you're a real estate agent, there's a minimum of a $56,000 commission that's on this. Hey, real estate agents, I don't know about you, but a lot of you guys are hurting right now. Would a $56,000 commission check help you? Pretty sure it would, because we are paying a buyer agent commission and you don't have to do anything because I'm going to do the showing. I'm a broker. I know this property better than anybody. And actually, I'm not going to let anybody show it by themselves. So hit me up if you guys want to schedule a showing. Car is not included. Well, for the right price. I wanted you guys to see this property. It's absolutely beautiful. All this is brand new too. Brand new equipment. Crazy. Hit me up this weekend and I'll sell it for $1.75. $100,000 I will take off the price if you come to me within the next 7 days. So save this video because I might be like, I never said that. But guess what? If you have this video, the rooster had something to say. If you have this video, there's the fire pit right there. I'll make you a deal. 1.75 if you contact me this weekend. And again, you can park your RV there. Isn't it beautiful? A beautiful day, a beautiful property. You guys make it happen. I'm Tricia Turner. Y'all have an awesome Saturday.